I find it really weird that I'm super quiet because I haven't been. Well, Struthers, the best part about this game is that all of the cutscenes are completely unskippable. And because every single cutscene is completely unskippable, you get to watch it every single time. And the cutscenes in this game are amazing. So, you're in for a treat right here. I've watched this opening cutscene probably like 20 times now. Still soft. Yeah, there's, whoops, not really much more I can do to raise the gain. It's at max. Let me see. While this opening cutscene is going on. Oh wait, no, I can keep raising it. Is that better? Well, no, I figured out a way to just keep raising the gain. So, I can keep raising it until it's loud enough now. I'll raise it to this. How's that?
Did I wake you? Let's just say your presence has made me more alert. What's up? Have you seen Phineas or Lumpy today? Grandpa's on a trip, as usual. Lumpy's...
I'll double the
He
gain.
left a note at my house.
How's this?
Really? Yeah. What? What's wrong? Well,
Oh,
something has
that was
been
better.
bothering me lately.
I'm gonna lower it a bit
So much
then.
activity around Firefly Swamp lately.
Lower it to like here.
Right.
This should be okay.
Insects are frightened and become violent. There's trash scattered around.
I don't want to make it like so loud that my breathing's obnoxious. Because occasionally when I'm focusing on a game, I just start breathing really loudly.
Leave it to me.
I'm usually pretty aware of it, but
Stay here. But promise me you won't get kidnapped
it can
in
be
this
bad.
game. Okay, Lily?
Okay, I'll just keep it at this then.
Let me check.
Because I want to try and get the best audio quality that I can. And this cutscene's like
This time.
2 minutes long. Like 2 minutes, 10 seconds or something.
Any last-minute script changes.
So, like, I had time to mess around with it. Well, that's your fault for watching it on a TV. Like, get headphones and watch it with headphones. Everything's better with headphones. Oh my god. That's what I get for mashing. Yeah, if it happens and I just start breathing really loudly, feel free to call me out on it. Yeah, basically the same. Do you think you're ever gonna come back to Kid Dracula? Because if you come back, then I might shoot for the sub 19. But if it's just like me, I don't think I'd bother at the moment. I think I'd rather just move on to new stuff. Because, like, I enjoy running the game, but just running it solely for me can get a bit tiring. I'll probably lose like 20 seconds here, but I don't really feel like restarting. That's the thing with this game. It really trains you to never restart. Because you have to watch the opening cutscene again if you restart. Not even gonna be downtime. Nice. I don't know how bad with the splits I have right now were then. I don't know what the hell I did to be even, considering I accidentally jumped onto the question mark and died. Oh always mess up in Tears of Spirits a few times. Oh, you have to get another job? Why does the dog daycare, is it just not enough anymore? Alright, I'm gonna like die. I'm pretty sure that's what you did. Like you took care of dogs, if I remember correctly. Okay. Try not to die here. Just wait. I'm gonna get hit. Damn it. I can't damage boost now. I just have to wait it out. I just want to like finish a run. That's like all I want to do, really. But I keep making these horrible mistakes that make it so I just can't in good conscience finish one. Yeah, that's about right. That sucks. Well, I mean, it's gonna be probably nice for you because you're gonna have more money to do whatever you need that money for, but, you know, unfortunate with the loss of free time. I've been pretty relaxed for a little while now, but my school starts, or I'm going back to university starting next week, so I'm gonna be a lot more busy starting then. Oh my god, I just stopped moving. Yeah. Where I live, I mostly just bus around places because the transit system's pretty good. But I totally get what you mean. I have a friend who had like a real shitty car and it kept breaking down on him, but instead of just biting the bullet and getting a new car, he'd constantly just try and fix it up and then it would just break down a week later. Damn, I got hit there, so not fast. I can't not try hard with this game. Come on, man. This game deserves a try hard run. I think that should be good. I have to like hit all. God damn it! Are you kidding me? You have to go like, just like stupidly fast to try and get that in time. And now I'm not standing in the right place. Oh my god. Okay, I'll take it. Nope, never mind. Not gonna get the fast hit on here either. I didn't get a single fast hit, dude. That's actually the worst boss fight I've ever had. I've never gotten no fast hits on this boss before. Oh well. Oh well. Because, like, I think I only have splits up to Hidden Caves 3. Yeah. I only have splits up to Hidden Caves 3, and that's World 3 out of 7. So.
Hey, little buddy. Did you come to watch me catch the big one? Stand back. We gonna be eating nice all week, huh?
ferocious shadow Lily was talking about was just you.
Hmm? Lily thought I was a monster? Sorry to scare her, little buddy. Did you get my note? I went looking for the big one, and I think I finally found
But yeah, all the cutscenes in this game are great.
we be having fried fillet or big one tonight.
Sorry,
It's a
Lumpy.
treat to watch them if you haven't seen them before. Not quite as much of a treat if it's your 15th time seeing them, but, you know, whatever.
Really strange lately. I wonder what stirred them up. Something's going on.
Not saying I wouldn't skip them if it was possible. Probably would, but you know, whatever. No, I took one too many steps. Oh my god, please. I'm gonna grab this. Alright, whatever. Like, I can... You'll see. If I just, like, finish this properly. Oh, that's the average? Okay, I need to change what I'm comparing against. Or not really, I just need to finish a run. And then I can just compare against PB. Or I suppose I could also just look at the world record for this game and then just take the splits from that. Probably a better idea, but that would take like time and effort, which are two things I don't want to do. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? It's just eating my input. It's not eating my inputs, I'm just bad. And I want something to complain about. It feels like it is, though. But I know it's not. Alright, just gotta not fall in the water. Just gonna wait here. Okay, good. Just gotta not die here. Which isn't that difficult, but if you've only ever seen me play the game today, you wouldn't think that, considering I died here twice. But yeah, if you like Frogger, then you'll probably enjoy playing this game, although the controls are a bit weird to get used to. That was pretty good. I would be happy with that. I'll save like a bunch of time here probably. I think. I don't really know what the actual time is because I'm comparing against average and I didn't know I was. I'd imagine I'll save a bunch of time here though. Yeah. Okay. 1 second. I'm gonna change the comparison if I can. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Whoops. Walked one too many up there. Better just reset. Can't deal with that mistake. Okay, can't deal with that mistake. Can't deal with that mistake either. I've made it to White Savannah 3 before. Just not today. Oh my god. If you leave this game for like a day, you just completely forget how to play. It's awful. But yeah, I'll probably do that in between the two, in between today and tomorrow. I'll probably look at Almo's run and then copy the splits down and then just compare against those. Are you kidding me? That hit me. Grabbing this because I got hit twice there. I only wanted to get hit once. Whew, I was really scared I was gonna fall there. I just felt like I was gonna fall there. Not gonna grab that health piece. I just didn't move there. I was like, oh shit, I gotta wait to see what he's gonna do, even though he's going on a set path and does the exact same thing every single time. I was like, wait, I gotta look at what he's gonna do and react. Uh-oh, I got hit there. I was trying to walk around to the beat of the music. Oh well, I'll just like focus on not dying then. Okay, I just didn't move there. Yeah, it's about what I thought. Okay, let me... During this next cutscene, I'm gonna change what I'm comparing against. Even though it doesn't really matter past 2 levels from now. Alright, let's go. This boss. Just want to be right in the middle. Oh, okay. Awesome. I think that's an okay pattern. Seems okay to me. Pretty non-offensive. Just kidding. I'm bad. I'm so bad at this boss fight. I just can't figure out what to do fast enough to make it like efficient ever. I think it's gonna fall in this one. Okay. Alright. I try to be in the center of the screen when these fall, even though I'm pretty sure it makes absolutely no difference. Oh my god, why did I do that? Send another. Okay, we're good, we're good. Didn't waste any time. Like, that wasn't good, but it didn't end up wasting any time because he sent down 2 things of stalactites, or stalagmites. I've never bothered to learn the difference. If I ever become a geologist, I will be sure to, though. What you want to do when they're falling, when the rocks are falling like this, is you want to go to a spot where one is already fallen, because they never fall in the same place twice. Okay, you're supposed to pull it more. Okay. Oh, you know what? It doesn't even matter if I'm comparing against average, even for the next 2 levels, because I've only gotten to it once, and so my average is just the only time I've gotten to it. Stalagmites are on the ground, stalactites are on the ceiling? Okay. I'll be sure to remember that for the next 15 minutes. Shit. Okay, what way do I want to do this? Just gonna take this hit. Like, I'm saving time here, but this is a really bad boss fight. Oh well. It's just how the cookie crumbles, I suppose. Ugh. Like, I enjoy playing this game, but I just want to get the time that I want in this game and be done with it. This game's so tiring to just, like, play sometimes.
Hanging around, I see, eh, Frogger?
For some reason, watching these cutscenes just, like, exhausts me. Gotta plug my phone in 'cause it's about to die.
Where am I?
Alright.
Everything's all right now, son.
Are you alright, Mr. Lion?
Yeah, because the only time I've gotten past this with these new splits is a run I did yesterday. And that was only one time, so really doesn't matter if I'm comparing against average or not.
Stolen by a suspicious character.
But if I'm comparing against best, I'm still ahead.
Our ancestors. It's been so many years. The amulet's purpose and powers have been forgotten, yet its legend is still passed down.
It says I'm 2 minutes ahead, but this isn't a good time.
Important information about the amulet is written in these ancient documents, but it's been
In case you're curious, that like one that says B and then TOS boss, that's about 20 seconds slower than like a bad time. 8:30 is like an okay time for that, for beating the first level, and I had an 8:48, so I'm pretty sure this still has. If I just like play really well for the rest of the game, I still have potential to get world record though. It's just not gonna happen though.
I have a feeling we've gotten mixed up in some trouble again. Oh well, I guess it pays the bills.
Unfortunately, it's just not gonna happen though. All I gotta do is get really lucky here. Alright. It's completely random every single time you play which one of these switches are the right ones. So, and so far we have no way to manipulate them. I didn't mean to jump on that. Thus far we have no idea how to manipulate them. So, it's just a complete crapshoot whether or not you get the right ones fast. So far, pretty slow. Like, not awful, but pretty slow. Because ideally, that first one I went to, you wouldn't ever need to go, you wouldn't ever need to go to it. Because it's so far out of the way. No. I'll just go for this one first. Okay. If the next one I press is, one of them, then I'll be okay with this. But if it's not, then I'm gonna be sad. Because it means I have to jump across a gap, which wastes time. Means I have to jump across here and take damage. Damn. Pretty much worst luck you can get. Like, not the worst luck. This is like the worst acceptable luck you can get. Alright. Here, there's a little puzzle coming up. It's annoying because every time you step on one of those, they try to like make it a failsafe so that you wouldn't accidentally step off. There's like a little bit of a pause, and you're not allowed to move for like a tenth of a second. It's really annoying when you're trying to go fast. Wait. Alright. I have the combination for those two, like just in a notepad file that I have open. And so, that's what I was looking at. This is completely random every time, so I gotta pay attention. On, they're not next to each other. First switch is on, there are 3 offs, okay. First switch is on. Oops, meant to do this. No. It's this one then. Because going on both of each sides counts as the next to each other in the context of this puzzle, so it was either the middle one or that one. Alright, that was okay. Not amazing, but it could have been worse. Dude, gotta RNG fast. If you're not RNGing fast, you're just not speedrunning. Alright, let's go. Let's go. I'm gonna get this perfectly. Gonna hit every single boost fruit here. Oh, whoops. Staying on the left here is faster, so I stay on the left. Ah, I just barely missed that, because depth perception in this section's like way harder than it should be. That was actually really good. I hit almost every single one. Like, there's only a minimal amount of time you can save here, but still. But, like, still, that was really good. Oh, whoops. Almost went back. Oh, no, you can't go back into that stage. Alright, from here on out, there's, like, no comparisons to make because my splits don't exist anymore. So from here on out, I have no idea if I'm ahead or behind. The only thing I'll be able to like tell from, because I don't know what like the times for going in and out of good stages other than World 1. And so the only way I'll be able to gauge how well I'm doing is by how I've been playing. Second. I think this is faster, actually. Yeah, so that was pretty good, because I'm pretty sure each boost fruit saves, like... I'm going for it! Ooh, baby. That's what I'm talking about. I 100% landed on that, didn't you see? Oh, I completely forgot that there's the end section to this level. I'm really glad I didn't take damage there. I forgot that there's the end section where you want as much HP going into it as possible. But yeah, I'm pretty sure each boost fruit, depending on where you get it, because you go slower in some parts than you do others, saves like around half a second. Like like a quarter of a second to half a second, I'd say. Except for in one spot where you like slow down a lot and there's a boost fruit or two, probably saves like a full second getting both of them. But for the most part, there's only like 5 seconds to lose or save in that. Oh my god, I shouldn't have gotten hit by that. Precisely. I must become a puzzle master and avoid being destroyed by large quantities of pain to become a winner. I can go. That was like an oddly descriptive way to say you need to not get hit. I like it though. I like oddly descriptive ways of saying simple things. Alright, that was good though. I did that fast. Minimal amount of waiting around so I don't get hit. And the reason I don't want to get hit there is because of the next section coming up where you want as much health as you can have going in so you can damage boost through as many things as you possibly want. Or as you'd want to. Jump here. Alright, cool. I'm just gonna not dodge this one, or not damage boost through this one. I didn't want to get hit there, but whatever. Just waiting for this one as well, because there's ones that save a lot more time coming up. I'm also being a bit safe because, like, I want to damage you through that. Just gonna wait here, run through here. Like, that saves a lot of time. But yeah, like I was saying, I also just want some HP so I can... I'm just gonna take this hit as well. So I just have some safety health so I can get hit. Like, that was a really good Hidden Caves 3. All I need to do is not fall off here and have to do the entire thing again, which I have done before. Because you don't actually get control when you think you get control. Okay, there we go. That was really good. Omega Rel? Omega Ret. I've never heard of him. Or no, Omgaret. I assume it's like OMG Ret or something. Nice. I like the cut of that guy's jib. Alright, let's go with this boss fight. Oops, accidentally kneed my desk right there. Omgaret? Yeah. Or Omgaret, I guess that would be. Alright, let's go. Oh, whoops, didn't mean to get hit there. I didn't mean to get hit there either. I just want to move around as much as possible. Because moving around charges this up. Oh my god. Gotten hit way more than I wanted to. Just gonna get all of these guys to fly in. There should be 7 of them if I remember right. Yeah. Just gonna keep running around like a madman. Oh, well. Maybe not got quite that mad. Okay. This is good. Oh my god, I thought I would end up somewhere else. Gonna take this hit here. Alright, now I just need to wait for all these guys. That guy needs to leave. I accidentally got one not on the things. That sucks. Oh well, that was still a good boss fight. That was a lot better than I normally do. Yeah, apparently water doesn't ruin their tuxedos.
Oh yeah, jumping and bouncing since I was a tadpole. I'm tough.
But yeah, if you want to compare to like the splits on my best time, my best time is the 158 Frogger time, just in my like info section. Under personal best, if you want to like compare to where I to like my time now to what it was before. But the time I'm trying to beat is 154 something.
Now all that remains is to perform the resurrection ceremony at the ruins.
Always just wonderful lip flaps.
Is mine. I will be holding a coronation party at my mansion, and you are cordially invited, my little froggy.
You just have to move around a lot to charge it. It's just typically it's easier to get into the middle because you can see everything coming and nothing can sneak up on you. The closer you are to the edges, the faster you have to react.
This thing is so 1981.
And so I just try to stay in the middle as much as I possibly can. But I messed up a tiny bit by getting one of those crocodile things not on
What's going on?
one of the light up things, because it meant that I had to wait for him to get up instead of just killing him instantly, which wasted like 10 seconds.
Fascinating.
Grandpa, what are you doing here?
Very interesting.
But yeah, the more I've played this game, the easier that boss has gotten. When I first played this game, that boss was awful,
What does it say, Grandpa? Oh, but keep it short.
because I had no idea how it worked. I didn't know you had to move around to charge it.
Right now.
This mural is the story of the tribe of Firefly Swamp and the hero who saved the swamp. First of all,
It sucks that it's not very bright out today, because it makes my room like really dark.
for you.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna move my camera a bit so that I'm more centered. Is that better? It's better. Because there was a lot of dead space on top of me. Alright, let's go. This is my least favorite world in the game, so I'm just gonna hope. And I also haven't played this I haven't played this world in like 2 weeks. Nah, less than 2 weeks. Like a week probably. It's actually a pretty good way of remembering it. The stalactite and stalagmite thing. Because you ask, what's the difference? But I remember that stalactite with a C is for ceiling and stalagmite is for ground. So it's on the ground. Although now that I know it, I can purposely get them mixed up. Now that I know it, I can purposely get them mixed up just to make people mad, so it's even better. Alright, let's go. Oh, well, didn't mean to do that. Okay, well, I didn't move very fast, so I got hit twice. There's gonna be a present here. Those presents explode, so... Like I said, I haven't played this level in a while, so I'm really not expecting this to go well. Oh my god, it's not far enough. Need to wait for him now. Now move! Okay. Grabbing this heart piece. Has it been exactly 15 minutes? I did say I'd remember it for 15 minutes, so... Alright, well, didn't mean to take that hit, but I'm just going for it now. Alright. I remember where to go. If you're just running as fast as possible, you can't get hit by those guys, so pretty useful information. Oh my god, I didn't move down in time. Do I want to risk it? No, I'm not going to risk it. I'm just going to... Because I need to damage boost one more time to get back, so I'm just going to wait for this cycle. I've gotten hit more times than I'm supposed to. That's really bad. Because I have to damage boost through here. Whatever. I need to take a detour and get 1 HP now. this guy. Whatever, there's health I can get right here as long as I don't get hit, which is very possible. Okay, I'm good now. Cool. Just run right up here. And now run right back down after this present explodes. But yeah, this stage kind of sucks because it's like all cycles. So if you miss anything, you're just fucked. And it really sucks. That wasn't good, but it could have gone worse as well. Once you get that extra 4 hearts, or that extra 4 health, you're usually pretty safe. It's just about getting to that part. This is the level I actually like despise in this world though, so probably gonna try and not talk too much during it and just focus and make sure I don't mess up anything. Try to remember exactly what I need to do. Oh, okay. I can still, yeah, I'm still good. Still good. And then damage boost here. Okay, that's bad. I actually don't want to try and take like any additional damage. I have like all of my hearts mapped out pretty precisely for this level. The thing that holding that cube does is it makes it so you can't turn left or right. So you can only go in straight line. Or not you can only go in straight lines, but you can't like you can't like turn directions like this. You can only move forward. Just go. Wait there. Yeah, because if you ever fall down here, you have to redo both of the sections so far. So, I just play it careful here, because I'd rather lose 5 seconds playing careful than have to restart. As I'm sure most of you could understand. Or all of you, probably. Damn. God damn it. Mostly just habit ragey. Do I do this fast? I'm doing this fast and dangerous. I'm not gonna grab the safety hearts. And I'm already regretting it. Wait, what do I do? Right, this. I know you don't need to put it down there, but it's just habit. And I'm basically just relying on muscle memory for this level right now. Wait, one more. Just get hit here. Okay. Okay, this is bad. This is a very bad situation I'm in. Just gotta play it real safe. Wait till he's like all the way on the other side. Same with this guy. And don't fall here. And if I don't fall here, I'm good to go. Whoops, whatever. Doesn't waste any time because I need to wait for the platform anyways. I don't make it this cycle. What? I forgot to bring the fucking cube. Oh my god. I'm just going. I just completely forgot to grab the cube. Nice. That's why my muscle memory was like, okay, now I press B to tongue, even though like there was nothing in my mouth. That's funny. I was like, weird. Why did I just like use my tongue there unintentionally? I didn't die there. That was bad, but I didn't die there. Oh, weird. I dropped a bunch of frames. I wonder when that was. Yeah, bad but not awful. That was how that is how I would describe how I went through that stage. Are you kidding me? Just end me. It didn't count. It doesn't count if they're like, it doesn't let you bring the thing down if they're currently on top of it. Like on top of that square. And so it didn't work. And I got hit. Is he gonna die? There we go. Just wait for him. Yeah, see, it just didn't work. Because he was on top of it. Oh, I'm gonna get hit here. Whatever, just take the damage. I'm just gonna try and damage boost through as much stuff as I possibly can now. Alright. I don't remember when I split here. Oh wait, never mind. I know exactly when to split here. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna take Almo's advice and go to the top here, even though it's disgusting. I mean, actually, I don't have glaringly obvious time save later, because these aren't those splits. So, I do not have the 6.5 minutes to save in Doom's Temple 3, I think it was. There's, like, too much dialogue before this boss, though. Like, really? Alright, I'll go to the top. This disgusts me to do. Yeah, so what I'm doing for this boss is I'm just trying to get him to fly the absolute least amount of distance here. And then what I do is I go here and then just jump and damage boost through these guys so that I can get to the gem and push it off as fast as possible. Oh, yeah. I agree. I have glaringly obvious time save in Dr. Wani Mansion 2. Whenever I go against these splits again, since I somehow doubt I'm going to world record with these. Alright, good boss fight. It's not a hard boss fight ever since I figured out the fast strats for it, but it, whatever. It's still a good one. I didn't do anything wrong, so.
Dr. Wani is toast.
Huh? Yeah, they can hurt you when they're going towards the falling gem. That's why I always run in between the gaps of them.
Dare you resist the great Dr. Wani?
Because I may have 8 health pieces, but that's not enough to tank each hit twice.
Firefly Swamp.
You still don't know, do you, Froggy? Firefly Swamp. Have you no ambition? Forget this stinking swamp. I'm going for the entire world under my rule. Today's forecast, death and pestilence with a chance of scattered torture.
You're insane. I won't allow that to happen.
He won't allow it.
Today, little frog, but it won't happen again.
Just kill me. Like,
I will use
I don't know how he's incapable of killing me right now.
to revive the temple. Then I shall destroy
Huh?
conquer, and
Dr. Wani is toast. Huh?
it's over. Go home while you still have one. I got a hot date with the temple. Ooh boy.
Ta-ta! And don't try to follow me. I've rigged explosives to your brain. It's such a stupid line. I like how Frogger's completely nonchalant about that as well. He's like, whatever. Alright, let's go. Elder Ruins. And in case you're wondering, because you haven't seen a run for this game before, there's still about an hour left. So, the rest of the game should take roughly an hour. Like, my best time is 1:58:43, but ideally the game can be like 1:50-ish. This is the best part in the entire game, though. This is where Dr. Wani shows his true evil genius. So, like, oh no, he's here, and he's gonna kill us, right? What he's saying here is like, don't follow me. I'm all-powerful. You're too late. Because he's gotten the Amulet of Power and Amulet of Wisdom. So what does he do with his immense, massive power? He can teleport us anywhere in the world. There you go. A true evil mastermind. At least he spawns some enemies, I guess. I gotta remember how to do. Oh my god! I just, I just stood there and took that hit. Just did not care. Yeah, I pushed it. Okay. You have to be careful not to jump too early here, because until these are completely submerged in water, they still have a hitbox that you can bonk with trying to jump. Oh my god, that was almost really bad. If you go on the left here, you're just like, it takes so much longer. And I just almost did it completely by accident. Just gonna grab this and jump through here. That would have been really bad. It takes like an extra 20 seconds probably. That's not the real killer. The real killer is if I went left on this next one. If I went left on this one, I'd probably just reset. Whoops, meant to do that. Just trying to do this in the least, or I'm trying to do this using my tongue as little or as few times as possible because it takes time for the animation to go out and stuff. So the fewer tongue pushes I have to do, the better. If I do it fast enough, I don't get hit here. Gonna wait. Oh wait, no, I have more health than I normally do going into this. I can just damage boost here. I typically have less HP going into this, because I should be able... Okay, well I should be able to just slip in between these people, but I think I went so fast that I just got ahead of the cycle I normally take. Here I take left because it's faster. It's not a big deal. There's a 4 health piece there. I just have to make sure to not take more than 4 hearts of damage before this. I don't want to take this hit. For optimal movement here, you jump so that you don't get bonked against the wall and have to do a recovery animation. Yeah, here I'm just gonna take this hit. I meant to jump for that second one, but I just didn't do it in time. Oops. Oh well, still pretty good out of ruins so far. But this is where I can really save time. Or not save time. This is really what makes or breaks the level. Getting this fast. Because moving platforms in this game do not work very well. As is evidenced right there. They just do not work very well in this game. Which is funny, because that's like the main point of the original Frogger games. But they just straight up don't work in this game sometimes. It's okay. I gotta wait here. Alright, that was pretty fast, assuming I don't mess up this part. Alright, that was pretty good. Obviously, I'd rather not die, but dying twice there is fine. I once died 8 times, or 9 times there, or fell off 9 times there and had to redo the level. That was fun. It's this way. Had to remember which way to push that. This goes here. I can make this if I move fast enough. Oh, I pressed up, but I pressed right at like the exact same time. That sucks. I did the inputs too fast together, so the game didn't register them. There you go. That's what I wanted to do. The camera's gonna bug out here. It just does that. I don't know why. Something to do with grabbing that checkpoint right after a swing. Gonna go back here for a second and grab these, since I need to damage boost once here. It's not? Almo got it as well? Okay. Or like you saw it happen not on an emulator? That's good. Oh. That's good to know. This way. How do you know it's not an emulator bug? Like, did you see did Amo like try to get it to happen on stream? Yeah, I think it just happens by going onto the checkpoint. Or did he not go on the checkpoint? Because my current theory is that it happens by going onto the checkpoint really fast after going on like the tongue swing. Not that it's like useful, so doesn't really matter. Alright, 5 health pieces, pretty good. I'd like to not die at all. But this is a really fun part of the game, so I might just get overexcited and die. Yeah, I think the checkpoint's what causes it. I think it's hitting the checkpoint right after going on a tongue swing. I jump here because it's a tiny bit faster than just waiting and then going one step. Yeah, basically. You get like the ability to clip through walls from it. I'd be pretty happy with that. I don't know how useful that would be, because there's not really like any walls you ever need to do that with in this game, but it's like this. There we go, that was good. Just being careful not to fall or get hit here. Okay. Because you want as much HP going into this part as you can have, or as you can get. This isn't a good one to damage boost over. This one is, because if you do it, you can skip that cycle. This one's a good one. This one's a good one. Ah, alright. I'm gonna have to wait a really long time for this entire cutscene to play out. I just barely didn't make it. The idea of this room is to try and go as fast as possible so you hit that first crocodile thing cycle, so you don't have to wait for the entire next one. But whatever. That was an okay Elder Ruins too. Like I'm pretty happy with that. Oh wait, no, there's no dialogue in this. Completely forgot. The idea of this is to try and clear out the box as fast as possible, because when a box lands on your head, it just explodes instantly. And the goal of this is to try and... Oh, I'm on top of a box right now. Okay. Alright, this has been really slow so far, but it's okay. Yeah, because see, even one that takes 3 hits, if it lands on your head, it explodes instantly. So the idea is to clear out all the boxes as fast as possible. And then just do this. Oh, whoops, it's this one. It can be a bit hard to judge where the boxes are because you're in a 3D space without any shadows. But usually, it's fine. That was really bad. That was really unlucky. Maybe he sent Frogger away and trapped Ignis at the same time. I guess that's possible. Or maybe Ignis just really sucks. For reference, I normally get that key around like 40-ish seconds, I think. And I got it at 33 this time. Alright. There's a possible soft lock in this boss, but I'm pretty sure I know what causes it. Last run, I saved before it to be safe, but this time I'm not going to. The box game would be totally fine if there were shadows, but there's no shadows, so it's impossible to tell. Or, not impossible, but it's really hard to tell. Here, gotta mash through some dialogue, but be careful not to jump right after, because you're gonna be facing the water. And so if you're mashing after the dialogue is done, you just get hit. Like that. That's what I really wanted to not happen. Oh my god, they do! Okay. That's why... Which way is he going? Oh well. I'll fix them during this cutscene. There's a lot of downtime. I can just make new splits. It's not a big deal. Here, I'm playing this boss a little bit safe, but I'm trying to be sure that I'll kill him at the right place. Which way is he going? This way. Like, there are ways to kill this guy faster, but I'm just trying to be sure not to kill him in the wrong place. Nah, I can't hit him. He has to send it right where you are to hit him that one. Okay, cool. I'm gonna fix my splits now. They're gonna pause. Okay, no, they aren't gonna pause. Cool. Where am I? Elder Ruins, boss. Oh, I can't do it while they're going. Okay, okay, what am I gonna do? Whatever, I just won't have splits for Doom's Temple. I just won't split until Sealed Heart. Who cares? It's not gonna be world record anyways.
We've got to stop Dr. Wani.
I'll just fix them after this run. I didn't realize that you couldn't change up splits while they were going. That's unlucky. Ugh. I don't know, you can check Almo's, but I don't think this is a good time. Like, it's an okay time, but I don't think this is a really good time. You can cross-check with Almo's video, or with Almo's world record video if you want to.
And now for the fun part. The part where the temple is revived and I become king of the world!
Oh well. What would a Frogger run be without a giant meme? If there's world records, I say that no attempt of Frogger's allowed to have Doom's Temple splits ever again.
The tribes of Firefly Swamp, survivors of the ancient Wani tribe. There is nothing left you can do. You'd better start looking for new real estate because you're evicted. Firefly Swamp's under new management. Let the gentrification begin. I can see my house from here.
Oh no.
This can't be. Firefly Swamp is.
Darn it! We failed, and the temple has been revived.
See, like, I don't understand what the temple does. I don't know why they're all so scared of this temple.
Will invade the
It doesn't do anything. It doesn't, like, do anything. So I don't know why they're so scared of it. Now Ignis is just chilling out there. I like how he's chilling out there, and then you come over here, and you see him in Doom's Temple 1, and he's like, "What are you doing here? How dare you come?" Right here, he's saying, "Whoa, Frogger, this is way too dangerous. You shouldn't be here." And Frogger's like, "Nah, I'm gonna do this." He's like, "Alright, whatever. You die, it's not my fault." Oh my god, I just, like, completely froze up there. I haven't done this level, or any of these levels in a while, so don't expect riveting gameplay right here. That dragonfly just goes right through there. Gotta grab this real quick. Yeah, I don't think you have a very firm grasp on what gentrification means if you're saying we need to kill the temple because of it. Or maybe I don't have a very firm grasp on what gentrification means. I suppose that's possible as well. But from what I understand, gentrification's typically a good thing. Oh my god. Forgot what I needed to do. Yeah, it says riveting gameplay and then it says filler. Because I didn't have enough room to do anything else. Just go. Take this hit. This is actually a pretty short level. If you do it well. Which I'm currently not doing. Part's always scary to me. Gonna go this side first so that if I need to get an extra health piece, it's more on the way. Also, it's more dangerous. So I'd rather see what I'm dealing with going into the easier one. Alright, cool. Grabbing this. Whoops, one too many down. Didn't mean to do that. Okay. That was pretty good. Yeah, that's what I thought gentrification meant. So, like, I don't think gentrification is the word that Dr. Wani meant to use there, because that's really not that much of a bad thing. Gentrification's a problem when they move the people that were living there out of where they— oh my god, just move. Oh my god, please. Gentrification becomes a problem when they force people that were living there out to make room for the new people. Because I'm not ever scared of missing this anymore. I don't need to grab that health piece. I am going to grab this though, because I do not want to fall. Oh my god, I didn't mean to grab that there. Oh well. Just so the cookie crumbles, I suppose. Take this hit. Dude, you're 100% right. If Firefly Swamp gets gentrified, cars show up. This game's a prequel to the original Frogger. The original Frogger is an alternate dimension where Dr. Wani takes over and civilization starts, and cars appear, and then that Frogger is a descendant of this Frogger. Dude, the fucking lore in this game is intense. This game has way more lore than I thought they'd be. It's insane. I'm just gonna wait for this. Even though I can make it. Waiting for this as well. Alright, well, that's unfortunate. I don't mind taking this damage. Alright. Just gotta not fall. Alright, we're good. A little slower than it could have been, but still okay. Yeah, or— oh wait, I'm not supposed to be splitting. I'm not supposed to be splitting. Not supposed to be splitting. Forgot about that. Wait, god damn it. Oh, I messed up the fast cycle. Just take this hit. That was really slow. I messed that up really bad. I want full HP here, so I'm grabbing this. My cycle I normally take for this is completely messed up because I messed up the first one. So I'm just going to be doing this on the fly. Forgot to do something. This is what happens when you haven't played a level in a week and then come back to it and try to speedrun it. You just do not do the right things. Jumping back because I don't want to take damage. taking this hit. I don't want to take this hit if I can help it. Okay, well, I thought I was going to time it perfectly, but I ended up just waiting and then getting hit. So I'm grabbing this health. No! Oh my god, I pressed left twice, but it didn't go off twice. Alright, come on. I refuse to have a repeat of my PB here. In case you're wondering what happened in my PB, by me saying that, I might have died twice on this stage and had to redo it 3 times in it. And both times I got all the way to this part and then died. So, yeah. I don't want that to happen again. It's okay, it won't happen again. If it happens again, I'll just stop playing Frogger forever. Alright, didn't get hit at all there, that's good. Gotta wait for the cycles here to line up better. There we go. Alright, so far so good. Alright, getting hit there is not what I wanted, but not the worst. Alright. Oh my god. Please. Whew, okay. Oh my god. I was freaking out there. I was internally freaking out there. At least the boss here is like super... Oh wait, not supposed to split there, just habit. At least the boss here is super easy, so it's like good for calming down if you got really stressed in that stage, because I hate that stage. Getting hit those 2 times in the third one made it so I couldn't just cheese the last one. You want to go into it with 7 or 8 health pieces if you can, because it makes it so you don't even need to care about anything. Alright, this is all just about timing if you want to save time. You just gotta time your tongues so that it gets them immediately. I don't know what the thank god emote is. And then here, the best way to go about it is to step here and then get hit by that sword a little bit earlier, because once you get hit by that sword, the guy on the right takes a hit, which is what you're trying to do. Alternatively, if you're really daring, you can like go up and around to try and get the sword to hit you faster, but that's not recommended. Oh, whoops. Slow. Oh. just jumping around in that guy's face. Also, the closer you hit him to the end there. There you go. Take both of those at the same time. The closer you get hit at you hit him to like his end, the less time he has to travel back. So. You want to keep him as close to there as you possibly can. What do you mean they don't disappear? Can you still see them at the bottom or something? Alright. Oh yeah, you can see them in the waterfall. That's cool. I have absolutely no clue how much slower that was. I just really felt like doing it. Alright, I can start splitting again starting next level. Ugh.
Ain't no guards gonna stand in our way.
Huh?
Watch out! The floor's collapsing! You all right, Frogger? Frogger!
I really doubt that saved time. But maybe it did. The problem with that is you take 2 hearts, or you take 2 health pieces of damage, so you can't do it every hit. You can do it for 4 of the hits.
What? Ignis, you're not going crazy on me too, are you?
No, it's nothing.
Oh god, I don't remember what the visual cue for fast platform is. Well, I guess I'll figure it out.
Okay, let's go, Frogger. Are you ready?
You know it.
You know it.
Frogger, if there is anything you have to do, you should go home and do it now. There is no guarantee that you or I will survive this.
Okay. I want to go home and see my friends. I'll be back soon, Ignis, and then we'll kick Dr. Wani's butt.
I'll wait for you in front of the ancient tribe's throne. Sorry, Tukuku.
Okay, let's go. I think I can beat 158. 20 minutes for the last stage. Okay, gotta focus up here, because the very beginning of this level's hard. Well, I have fucked that up, so... yeah, I get to wait around here now. I messed up the hard part, so I don't really need to pay attention much anymore. All I have to do is hope to not get lucky here, or unlucky. Which I did not. The fire here always spawns from the outside, so if you just stand like here, it can't hit you. Or at least it can't just come up behind you and kill you. I'd really like it to disappear right about now. Okay. Whatever. I got lucky, so it didn't waste that much time. It wasted probably like 15 seconds, like falling off there, because I missed the fast cycle. Alright, let's see if I remember all these puzzles. Okay, I do. Or at least I remember this one. Got unlucky there. Just spawned right in my way. Okay. Gotta focus here. Make sure I don't miss my visual cue, which I hope I remember by the time it comes up. I think it's this one. Okay, good. Whew, okay. I can actually split now. Woo! All right. I think what they said is that the temple would release the ancient Wani tribe, but like, I pressed B and it just didn't go off. So, well, what happened was there's no buffer for any inputs in this game, and so if you press something even like a frame before you're done the previous thing, then it just doesn't go off. So to go fast in this game, you have to constantly be timing stuff well. Actually, I lied. The only thing in this game that you have a buffer for is turning left and right. That you can buffer like 10 frames before or something. So turning feels smooth, but everything else in this game just does not. Okay, I just like didn't move there. Oops. I'm just gonna jump through this then. Well, that was bad. I have to take a hit here. There's no way to like do this fast enough to not take this hit. Damn it. There's health here. I just have to be careful not to make like a mistake like that again and take damage. But there's lots of health coming up, so I'm not that scared of dying as long as I play safe. Yeah, okay. Because there's also a 4 health piece coming up right here, yeah? So like I wasn't scared of dying unless I got really antsy for no reason. Well, I mean, even if I died there, I still would have continued because I need to. Because I want to just get splits. Oh wait, it's like this. My cycle's all messed up for this though. This isn't how I normally. This isn't like where the dragons normally are for me and stuff. Wait, what is it? Oh, right. wait. There we go. Oh my god, I forgot to do one thing. Alright, really slow puzzle, but at least I remembered it. Wait, need to do this first? Alright. That was really slow, but whatever. Could have been worse. Could have just, like, not remembered it and completely stalled there. Come on. It doesn't let you pull it when an enemy's right on top of the square that it's on. So, like, I'm mashing the button there and it just wouldn't go. Alright, there's health up here, so. Just do that. Okay. And then there's a 4 health piece right there. Okay. Alright. Not amazing, but that could have been like a hell of a lot worse. Alright, let's just not fail this level. Alright. I'm pretty okay with not failing this level personally. Get right around that question mark. I hate this level, but I haven't failed it in a while, so I'm just hoping that continues. Let's go. Come on. I get it. You have wings now for no reason. Okay. The orange ones take 2 hits to kill, and so they're really obnoxious, so you have to try and kill them. All the other ones only take 1 hit though, so you don't really need to worry about them. The idea of this is just take care of the orange ones as fast as possible. If you can mash really fast, then this is no problem at all. It's just about mashing fast enough that nothing ever hits you. But I can't mash fast enough to do that, so I actually need to aim and kill these orange guys. Because once they start spawning in pairs, I can't mash fast enough to just not have to deal with them. Alright, I should be good now. Okay. Cool. Let's go. It's interesting you don't get to save after that. Oh shit. This can world record. I haven't really been looking at the time so far. But okay. Let's just hope I get good RNG on this fight for once in my goddamn life. This boss typically takes about 6 minutes, so. So far, not lucky at all. Just mashing to get through this text as fast as possible. Okay, let's start the boss fight. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to push the crystal to where it lights up. And Ignis needs to not get in the way here. Okay, it's not this way. Just gonna reset it then. Easier. It was faster to just fall off and reset everything's position than it was to push everything back. So that's what I did there. That wasn't very good luck, but it was still pretty fast. But yeah, like I was saying, typically this boss takes about 6 minutes, so... Assuming I don't get, like... Okay, not lucky again. Because I'm trying to push the crystal to where it's, like, glowing red. And it's possible that the crystal can just spawn, like, right next to where you need to push it. It doesn't happen very often, but it's possible. Gonna try this way. Okay, I think it's one further up. Should be over here. Alright, so far so good. I haven't been getting lucky, but I've been figuring out where I need to go really fast. He was at 149 entering the final boss. Damn. Okay, I got a little bit lucky this time. It's like somewhat near where it needs to be. Which means I probably need to push it to the right. No. It means it's near the middle. Ignis needs to get out of the way. Just gonna jump through him a damage boost. This isn't a very like tough final boss. It's just possible to lose a lot of time because it's all RNG. Wow, that's basically about as unlucky as you can get. That's as dark as the crystal can get. Oh well. Gonna pull it to the left then. Whoops. Whoops. Push it up. Is it this way? Yeah, it's in the very corner. Alright, I just really want to get lucky for this last hit. If I get lucky for this last hit, I'm happy. Because it's in like an enclosed area. The way the floor is laid out is the exact same every single time for each hit. So I really want to get lucky because there's like an enclosed area and there's only one way to push it out. So I'm really hoping that this works out. No. Gotta be fast. 'Cause I gotta get it out of here before... Move! I can't push it, dude! I gotta get him over here. Bad RNG just cost me 150. Oh my god. Ignis not moving just cost me 150 there. There we go, it's world record again. Woo! I love Frogger. I love Frogger. Woo! So happy. Wait, why do I have splits here? Okay, well 151 is the final time. It's 151.10 is the last time. These splits are so stupid. I'm just gonna do this.
Blow to his head knocked him back to his senses.
It's 151.10, but
Little green rascal. So you're back from
woo!
Roll with this special.
That was awful.
Ignis, knock it off.
Oh well. I don't know if I want to keep going or keep doing more runs of this game after that. If that was 151.
Quickly, so we can go home. Then we can all have dinner together back at the swamp.
Still trying to deny yourself, Mr. Fancy Pants?
I don't even know how these last 4 splits got here.
You can't escape the fact that you want to be
I legitimately don't understand how these got here. I didn't put any of them there. Whatever.
Hear me, amulets of mastery and destruction. I am the king of the ancient Wani tribe, ruler of all things.
Ignis, are you out of your mind?
Silence! The time has come. I have no use for you two.
I am a puzzle master.
You liar!
And I avoided being destroyed by large quantities of pain.
Become king of Failed, but my hunch about that traitor was right.
Betrayal. Despair. I love it.
Time to get this over with. Hear me, amulets of mastery and destruction. The name of my friend and the sacred spell, Oripa to Tear. My old friend, lend me your hand in sealing the temple.
Oh wait, I'm gonna do something real quick. Take a picture of that.
What the?
It'll lag a bit for a second, but it's okay. Alright, now I can reset these.
Are you trying to seal my temple, you traitor?
The temple is sinking. Ignis, you were actually helping me.
Alright, I'm gonna fix these splits right now.
Toilet outfits. You're paying for all of
Elder Ruins boss. Add 4 below this. 4.
I kept my
And get rid of the random 4 below the last time.
Firefly Swamp again. Even without me, your descendants will be okay.
There we go. Now it's right.
Frogger, can you hear me?
Ignis, why did you kick me out of the temple? I thought we were a team.
Yeah, I
In
thought
order
we
for the
were a
temple to remain
team.
sealed, the amulet must be used from within the temple. This is the only way. If I told you, you wouldn't have let me go through with it. We are still a team. That's why I want you to be safe.
There we go. Oh, I need to change the name of that last segment. What do you want me to change it to? It has to be shorter than Everybody is Crying. I'm thinking,
Frogger.
is this short enough?
Come back!
There you go. That's short enough. I'll do that. We are a team. Wait a second. I gotta send this tweet out to Almo now. Wait, after. I have to edit this picture first. Wait, how do I make this bigger? There's a brush tool. Oh wait, it should be blue as well. God damn it. How do you do circles with a fucking mouse? There we go. 10. If you want to see what I was doing, here, I'll put it in. This is what I was making. Where is it? Pictures. So I can send this to Almo. But I had to make sure they were right, so I had to do a little bit of touching up. I'm not sure if you can tell what I did, but it's a little bit subtle. It's a little bit subtle. I'd understand if you can't really see what I did, but, you know. Alright, let me send this out to him. I know the exact thing I want to say.
Dr. Wani is responsible for this, but where did he go?
He will surely cause more trouble if we don't catch him. Let's go, boy.
Okay, Papa.
Mr. Lumpy, would you show us where Dr. Wani might have gone?
Okay, Phineas. I'll leave the rest to you. That's fine. Frogger, let's go home.
1 second. Oh my god, this is difficult.
No. Ignis will come back. I know it. Because we're a team.
We're a team.
Ignis!
Oh god, could you hear that? That was my stomach just like absolutely going crazy there. I hope you could hear that. There you guys go. I had to close the video feed while I was working on that. You get to watch the cutscene now though, don't worry. Oh baby, dude, this looks rad as hell. Huh? Who is calling my name? Who is calling my name? Wait, why is it personal best? Yeah. I just did it so I could get the shirt. The only reason I got this. Oh baby, what the hell is going on? Dude, it's Takaku. It's Takaku and a Twilight Princess thing. But the Twilight Princess thing has Ignis on it.
Farewell again, friend. Thank you to Cuckoo. We won't be able to meet again in this world.
Yeah, peace out Takaku. Dude, those stars, pretty sick.
Back, Frogger.
Ignis? Ignis! Ignis, welcome back!
I'm confused about what the physics of that jump is, because he's speaking in real time, but he's jumping as if it's in slow motion. I don't know. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna